We are now able to view all the latest notes of the user, create a new note, and view individual notes. Now it's time to add an edit button here and allow the user to make changes to the note. Open the show blade view. On the top here, after the timestamps, let's add a link to edit the note. Let's reuse the link button component that we created. X link button. This would be edit note. Let's add a class ML auto to push this to the right since we are using flex. The href for this will be notes.edit. So route notes.edit, where the second argument, once again, will be the note itself since we're using route model binding. Now let's see what this gives us. Refresh. Great, we have the edit note button. Click on that and you notice the change in the URL. It's this note id/edit. Let's add the required functionality in the edit method of the controller. Open node controller, scroll down to the edit method. Here, we only need to return the edit view, but after verifying if the user is authorized. So similar to this, copy all these lines or copy everything and paste it here. Change this to notes.edit and everything else is the same. Now let's create this blade view. Go to resources, views, notes, new file, edit.blade.php. And since most of the layout is very similar to the create view, let's copy all of this and paste it here. We need the similar forms as well. Alright, let's start by changing the title to edit note. And then down here, the action will not be notes.store, it will be notes.update. And then we also need to pass the note model to specify what will be updating. So this has a second argument. And now for the method. We need a put or a patch request for updating a model, but HTML forms cannot make a put, patch, or delete request. So let's retain this method as post itself, but spoof the verb using the method blade directive, like so. So we can use the method blade directive and pass whatever we need here, like put. This just adds a hidden field, just like the CSRF blade directive. Then the input value here should be the current title that we are trying to edit, but if we change this and submit a form with empty text, we'll be redirected back without preserving changes. So this should actually be old title, and the second argument will be the note title. So if the value entered by the user is empty and the user changes the title, then this is preserved. If the old value is empty, then the title that was previously saved is shown. So we can change the save here as well. Sorry, not here. Comma, note, text. Alright, that should be it. Let's see what this gives us. Refresh. This is good. All our fields are filled with saved data for editing. Let me change the title to edited new note and add some text here like edited text or something and try to save the note. Alright, looks like it worked. We are redirected correctly. Let's find out in the next video.